Yusuf, but we go visit the Warriors. They got they got Steph Curry, Yusuf. Let me mess up Yusuf.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Ryan?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got DeAndre Ayton. He's out there with Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Goose in at the one. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Pass to the captain. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Finished off the break.
Gives some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Muhammad. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Yes, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill.
Assume that this will become a humbling experience for this young team, but nope, Dylan Brooks had the nerve to say this in his press conference. They know that we're going to come every single year. We're young and they're getting old, so they know we're coming every single year, and that's the way I play. I play for the respect. We just kept building and building and building, and more guys got on the train, and we're able to create something like this and keep building this dynasty. And we'll come back to these statements later on, man. I can't believe he said this shit with a straight face. It wasn't just him with cockiness, though. It would only continue as a team in the next season. But this was going to be a huge year for Memphis. The young guys are only getting better, and they were becoming an actual threat in the Western Conference. Everyone saw them as a threat. In the first 30 games, they stood as the #1 seed in the conference, with their confidence now at an all-time high.
Who do you look at around the league as you're studying and say, we're going to have to run through them?
Celtics.
No one in the West.
I'm fine in the West. Man, listen, I fully understand. If Malika Andrews was in front of me asking me that question, I might fuck around and tell her I ain't worried about nobody. Let's not forget when Jaylen Brown had that exact same energy talking to Taylor Rooks. In 6 years, I'm going to go ahead and say it's 5 or 6. I'll say that.
So you win at the same pace every year from here.
I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to jinx.
You already did. You already said
And
it.
I don't play to lose, so I'm going to go ahead and say I'm here with a 5. Hey, man, he got 2 more years and 5 rings to go. But you know what? That's the energy you got to have. However, from the moment that Ja Morant said he is fine in the West, things only seem to get worse. 3 days later, they had a very anticipated matchup with the Golden State Warriors. A matchup that Ja Morant wanted, although without Stephen Curry. But by the end of the third quarter, yeah, this shit got ugly.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the captain. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
It can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times.
Another to go to state, and then it only gets worse in February, right before the trade deadline. The NBA landscape now completely changes. Kyrie to Dallas and KD to Phoenix. Not only that,
And if players are well liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Like it.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Curry against Leonard. Pass to Muhammad. Clock at 6. And he makes it a layup.
Hey,
6 points for him.
look at that. We already
They play
give the
4 for
Warriors.
4 shooting to start this one.
Now a timeout
Yep,
called by
you can
Golden
just
State.
lobby
They
it.
have so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade some veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Curry. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
It took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Curry. Here's the captain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Thompson passes to Davis. Back to Thompson. Here's Ayton. Pass to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Durant. And he gets that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Cleveland, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Goose. Here's the 3. That's good. His first bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The 3 from Curry knocks down the triple. Curry's got 5.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back to back.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they have now no answers for him.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, nice open look right there. 15 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Beyond the arc. And no good. And Cleveland the other way now.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's the captain. Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Curry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Pass to the captain. Leonard for 3. Oh, he hits it!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
I'm tired, bro. What? I'm tired.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Here's Ball.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Ball. Anthony Davis is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position.
Oh, Salmon.
And the
Salmon.
basket for Muhammad. Give him 8 points now. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Porter's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Three-pointer. And the basket for Muhammad.
Passing of Durant. That's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Leonard with the block. And he recovers it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Pass to Muhammad. Stolen by Ball.
Now, I think it's going to be about the Warriors.
Outside Davis. Here's Porter. Put inside.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And good on the second, so he makes a move. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers. Total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's the captain. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
He buries it from 3. Give him 23.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Good point, Allen. Thanks. 7-3.
This is how he shine. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the ready to fire.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Goose, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Man, big time right there. And down it goes. Jam that one home. 1:33 left in the first half of this game. There's Ball with a three. The captain with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Muhammad. Oh, beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
It's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Goose. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He got a piece of it. Here's Muhammad. 15 points in the game. Oh, with the rebound. And the Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great on the wing quarter. No good with the triple. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the captain. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've been pretty relaxed with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Ball. It's deflected.
Oh my God,
Here's Muhammad. He takes it in.
Let him go!
To finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. So it's Cleveland ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league. And it's always interesting to see who's making moves in the trade scene.
Y'all know I got traded more times than Kenny, right?
Wait, are you really bragging about getting traded?
It means I was desirable.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Golden State.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Goose in at the one. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Here's Goose. From deep three-point range. Davis with a rebound. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Davis with a screen on Gordon. He gets it in there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there are pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Thompson finds Ayton. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Goose. There's the slam. Got to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Great creativity in the air. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. To the wing, right side. Ayton passes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. The rebound by Wiggins.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Kuminga, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Thompson passes to Ayton.
Oh, my God.
Pass to Curry from outside the arc. The shot comes out, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Left side, Kuminga. From the wing. Kuminga's got his third basket of the night.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Curry. Lays it up. And banks it in.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Goose. 15 points in the game.
I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Davis. Looney with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Goose. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Curry's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Goose. He's covered by Curry. Goose, good. 21 points in the game.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the mid-air and torturing the defense in the process.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Please welcome to the floor, your powerhouse dance team.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
It's a good shot, it's hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a three of the other.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Warriors, Josh Okogie is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Kevin Porter, then it's Green, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Porter. Here's Reeves. Down low. Here's Green. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Muhammad, and he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Green. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
It's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away. But at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not the card for you.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Number 30. Warrior substitution. Dante.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Iguodala against Durant. Shot to stop the run. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
To the wing on the left. Here's the captain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Muhammad. Good. He's got 25.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Iguodala outside. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
The captain. Yep, that was good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Reeves. Knocked loose.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Captain.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Okogie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
No debate there. He's got him.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Warriors. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Iguodala. And it's Porter Jr. in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Durant. His first shot coming late. And it's Cleveland with another.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Jams it home with authority.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here's Porter outside. And the Warriors miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Muhammad. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
second time in franchise history, and will try to win one more game. That's all it's going to take. One more game to bring Game 7 back to Chase Center on Sunday. Making matters seem near impossible is that LeBron James squandered a playoff series lead in his career. But it would be fitting if the Warriors can get their revenge over LeBron James and return the favor this time around. Remember, it was LeBron James and the Cavs that overcame the first ever NBA Finals 3-1 series deficit against the Warriors back in 2016 to win the NBA title. You know this Warriors team hasn't forgotten about that. And when you look at the Warriors' track record, they've been here before. As a result of the Warriors' 3-1 choke, also on the other end of a 3-1 meltdown, the Warriors came oh so close to not even
21 points.
3-1 lead in the 2016 NBA Finals as the Oklahoma City Conference
Houston scoring
games of that
5 points. 5 points. 5 points.
was how that Thunder team was about to dethrone the Warriors and make their own run. But Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green didn't allow that to happen. They were not going to go out like that as the Warriors came back to beat that very talented Thunder team as they overcame that 3-1 series deficit. Yes, I know that Warriors team was different. One of the best teams ever. They were 73-9 that regular season, but they still have the main core from that run. And sometimes, when you look at what it's going to take for the Golden State Warriors to truly make history and pull off the unthinkable, it's leaning on Stephen Curry. When it boils down to it, the Golden State Warriors have Stephen Curry. And for as long as you have Stephen Curry on your team, you always got the chance. Curry is the fuel that powers the Warriors' well-oiled machine. He has been the constant all season long, and with the Warriors' backs up against the wall, the greatest shooter of all time always manages to show up. I mean, look what he did in the opening round. His 50-point masterpiece against the Kings sent the Warriors to the second round, and don't forget the best game of his career when he turned the tables on the Boston Celtics in Game 4 of the 2022 NBA Finals. If Curry doesn't have that game, the Boston Celtics in all likelihood win that NBA championship. So Stephen Curry, you know, is going to bring it. You just got to ask Klay Thompson to be better. Draymond Green, he knows what it takes to be better. Can they continue to get good production from Gary Payton II in the starting lineup? And Andrew Wiggins, look for Wiggins to have another big game on the road in Game 6. They're going to need all hands on deck. The Warriors are going to have to come together collectively. Stephen Curry is going to shoulder so much of the load, but at the end of the day, the Warriors do need some other guys to chip in. And Jordan Poole is that X factor. Can Jordan Poole have an impactful game from off the bench? And another thing to keep an eye out for is the health of Anthony Davis. Now, he should be okay for Game 6 after receiving a scare that he might have been concussed after receiving an elbow from Kevon Looney, but he will be ready to go for Game 6. But is he going to be 100% ready and focused for an all-important Game 6? And speaking of Game 6, I mean, the Lakers need to win Game 6. The Lakers' Game 6 is their Game 7, because if they lose Game 6, and all of a sudden the Lakers got to go back to Golden State for Game 7, man, they are going to be in top. They're really going to feel good about the Warriors' chances if this thing goes 7. And
If you want grocery delivery that truly delivers, try Voila by Sobeys, where your food is always fresh, or it's free. It's not magic, it just feels that way. Voila by Sobeys, your groceries delivered just like that.
Oh, the kids are 4. Oh, Phoenix.
Business plan. I'm able to pay my suppliers wherever, whenever. I'm ready for the next step.
The kids go to pool.
the Warriors have yet to win in LA. And this series, you look at how they've played in LA, they're due for one. And as this series goes to LA, all the pressure is going to be play better. Stephen Curry had an incredible game. Expect more of the same or even more from him. And everybody else played great, close quote. Well, that's one. He said that before Game 5. Being made here. Let's see if the Warriors can actually pull this thing off. So guys, do you think the Warriors can get it done? Do you think the Warriors can do the unthinkable and overcome a 3-1 series deficit against this LeBron James-led team? All eyes are going to be on Anthony Davis in Game 6. He needs to have a big game for the Lakers. If he comes out shaky and still showing some effects of that incident from Game 5, the Lakers are going to be in trouble. They need AD to play like a monster if they want to close this thing out. Because if they leave the door open for Golden State, you know the Warriors are going to make plays. They're going to make shots. And then all of a sudden, you do not want to find yourself going back for a Game 7 if you're the Lakers. So let's see if the Warriors can make things interesting, further thicken this plot, and bring what has felt honestly like an NBA Finals to an all-important and all-decisive Game 7. We'll see if we get there. Game 6 goes Friday night. If there is a Game 7, it will be on Sunday. Let me know your full thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? Hit a like on the video. It does help a ton. And please subscribe to the channel for more Warriors and NBA content. That is it for me as always. Thank you so much for watching. This is Lucas signing off. I will catch you all again in the next video.
This is gonna be a trade. Wow, the trades is happening. Oh, there's so many. Let's go to the regular season and see what happens from there. Let's go regular season. You guys know all the All-Stars. I'm gonna get some map. Pizza. Damn, bro, we got some more injuries. Okay, let's see the standing. Okay, so the Cajun Warriors. And then the Suns are in the play-in. Submit the regular season, and then we going to the playoffs. I don't wanna be there.
Time to pick for tonight's game. Oh, he kind of looks like me. Yeah, he's a winner.
A streak is on the line here, and it all comes down to this.
Tim's NHL Hockey Challenge is back for the playoffs. Play today for a chance to win the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq
Simple mathematics states that to earn $400, you could assemble 16 coffee tables at $25 a table. Or you could open a Simply Financial no-fee checking account and earn that same $400. The choice is simple.
The first ever Invincible this year in my team, guys, is going to be Invincible Tracy McGrady out here. You gotta let me know down below in the comments what you think about him. Look at the card arts. That is insane right there.
MVP, it's Abdul.
And we're also getting a lot of new Dark Matters, Galaxy Opals, Pink Diamonds, and players. And I'm gonna show you guys every single one in this video. So obviously when it comes to Tracy McGrady, he's going to be the first Invincible. I literally told you guys that they were coming. Some people believe me, some people didn't. And now it's official. Now when it comes to Tracy McGrady himself, you guys already know he had a really good Dark Matter. And even just recently we ended up getting this out of position Galaxy Opal one. He's going to be 6'8". And I have a feeling that they're going to go completely crazy with the Invincibles this year just because they have all the other players that we've been seeing. You know, with all these heroes, all these other players, these unrealistic cards. At least Tracy McGrady was way better than Manu Ball and way better than Che.
Damn, the Kings good. Wow. Clippers, LeBron, of course. Of course it's LeBron. Team 3 points. Every good team. Ooh. Throw. 3-0. 3-1.
And so people are selling their T-Max right now, so you never know. You can definitely pick one up for the low, because you know the odds for Invincibles, they're probably going to be like 0.5%, maybe even less than that knowing 2K. But at the same time, though, I'm hoping that also means that they increase the odds for the regular Dark Matters, because you know the Invincibles are going to be rare, so hopefully the regular ones are more common than they are right now. And so that's going to be the first Invincible, but there's other players. Let's start with the Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds. And take a look at this right here. They're adding a lot of players, and so it is going to be the
Here's the captain. 18 points for him. Over to the left wing.
This is going to be our third or second championship. This is going to be our second championship.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Muhammad.
Oh,
on the three-point shot. Muhammad's got 5 points now in the quarter. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Marcus Morris Sr., 2 shots.
Free throw good for Morris. Both good from the line that time. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside for George. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Here's that guy with the game. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Cleveland?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And the shot goes in.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
George passes to Coffee. Zubac, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Dunk by Zubac.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's the captain. That one falls. The captain's got 11 in the second half.
Man,
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And here's Bills from the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Way to attack there. Then create the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Both free throws good from Kuminga. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Boston. The three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Started.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the captain.
And in terms of his shooting, this is one of the most accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. And the Cavaliers call time here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Muhammad's checked in.
Muhammad.
Here's Goose. Buries it from three-point range.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a stand. Still.
Looking to end the run. Coffee can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the inside. And Batum throws it down.
All right, Batum still has some hops left. And those legs.
Here's the captain. Pass to Muhammad. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside, George shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Out left to the wing. From the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Batum, screen on Leonard. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Muhammad. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know they got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Passes it to Muhammad. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Muhammad's got 14 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The pass to Coffee.
Mills.
Here he goes. That shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. George against Muhammad.
Oh my God,
another three for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
George with no one around. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Basket by Muhammad.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Coffee. George looking around. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Muhammad. Here's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The Clippers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. And here's George for three. They get it back. Batum. And that time, also a missed shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get any goodness. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
George against Muhammad. Here's Coffee. Off target with his three.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Siakam outside. The captain passes to Muhammad. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The three. Another three for Cleveland.
Good shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Boston. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. Up and in on the way. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can't forget to box out Kawhi. He is very aggressive at putting shots back.
And here's George for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The captain's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Leonard against Batum. Here's Muhammad. Something else.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The Clippers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much.
And we're going to make
falling for them. The three from George. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
Once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made... that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
Yo, watch the wide.
Now here's Leonard. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there it is for him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the hand. It's another to finish.
Batum wide open. He's out. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to the captain. Going inside. And he makes that one.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Oh, they've done it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
A big thank you to everyone for coming out.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
MVP.
about the most valuable player in the finals, I don't think you're going to see anybody who has had as much impact as he has to help win this championship.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
LeBron, bye-bye in the playoffs. See you next season. See you, team. You're out. Bye. MVP. I go do something.